Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In foreign aerial warfare, a turning point has arrived. New airborne dominance has arrived with 6th-generation fighter jets. These 6th-generation marvels merge artificial intelligence and sensor technologies, but they also represent a new era of aerial prowess that can operate in contested environments and adapt to dynamic threats. These planes will revamp airborne combat with this in mind. Germany and Spain join Europe's $100 billion defense project. Germany confirmed endeavor's future impact on aerial warfare. The US launched a $300 million campaign for supremacy. Marvel could settle any conflict early. Stay tuned as we explore 6th-generation fighter jets, where innovation is limitless. Jump right in. Concept of a 6th-generation fighter jets have divided warplane experts. 5th-generation fighters were labeled due to marketing strategies highlighting stealth, supercruise, and data fusion, which caused controversy. This has complicated generational distinctions, as shown by aircraft like the Sukhoi Su-35 and Fa-18 Block 3, often called for. 5 or 4+ generation defining the 6th generation is difficult, but proponents say it's about unconventional systems and information. Many of the developing fighter aircraft systems deviate from the traditional concept, blurring generational lines. Russia's efforts have fallen into a 5+ categorization, so the 6th generation concept is uncertain. No matter the category, these new fighters will revolutionize air combat, if their concept art and media hype are accurate. What can 6th generation fighters do? Traditional fighters were small, fast, and agile, but the aircraft is changing. 5th-generation fighters like the F-35 have sacrificed agility for over-the-horizon sensors and long-range weapons, reducing their dogfighting capabilities. All countries developing 6th-generation fighters agree this evolution is needed. For example, the U.S. Navy's FACS program envisions a carrier-based fighter without a tail, sacrificing maneuverability. The U.S. Air Force's Gadget program imagines fighters like the B-21 Raider, jumbo jets. Digital testing allows sensor-evading stealth fighter profiles without stabilizers or flaps. Advanced design and simulation technology allows radical shape changes. This change also ends the era of ugly planes. Some propose self-healing holes with epoxy-filled cavities, like the F-117A Nighthawk, to instantly repair minor damage with low observable technology. VBO is common in 6th-generation sensor evasion programs. Secret radar-absorbing materials and contours larger yields in long-range missiles are being prioritized to reduce small aircraft miniaturization and improve energy efficiency for next-generation fighters. Carry powerful long-range air-to-air and ground attack missiles. Long-debated hypersonic weapon engines and directed energy weapons are now possible thanks to technology. Variable cycle propulsion systems may include scramjets. These systems have independent engines for vertical takeoff and landing and reuse exhaust for combustion and thrust. This allows precise fuel adjustments based on power needs and environmental factors. Use up in-flight setup. The 2002 Mach 7 test by the University of Queensland showed that scramjets, which combine rocket and jet engine principles, are fuel-efficient and fast. Information technology is 6th-generation jets' most intriguing feature. Cutting-edge information systems are expected in these aircraft, but details are scarce. With global attention, the US has unveiled a futuristic 6th-generation fighter that will redefine air dominance. This revolutionary marvel, costing over $300 million per unit, is an aerodynamic, sleek, elongated aircraft at the heart of the aerospace revolution. 3 revolutionary technologies are housed in this remarkable structure. The NGAD program centers on ESA radar, which has stealth and adaptive cycle engines and exudes all-kill-all. Its mechanical scanning-free design makes it more reliable than its predecessors. Though small and light, it can scan vast airspace and monitor multiple targets quickly. High sensing resolutions, electronic warfare immunity, and stealthy target performance are its strengths. This fuselage-integrated multifunctional radar improves sensor fusion and fighter upgradability. Maintenance efficiency, but the NGA excels at stealth. Radar cross-section, infrared signatures, and acoustic emissions are reduced by various methods. Its smooth and angular surfaces deflect radar waves, and radar-absorbent materials absorb or scatter radar waves to reduce its infrared signature. The NGA uses advanced engine and exhaust cooling, heat sinks, and shielding. Specialized noise cancellation and reduction technologies are also used. Covert operations require a nearly silent acoustic signature. The next-generation adaptive propulsion program powers this aerospace marvel. Uniquely versatile adaptive cycle engines allow the NGAD fighter to switch between speed and range. With subsonic, transonic, and supersonic efficiency, these engines offer the best of both worlds. Their three-stream architecture provides flexibility, thrust, and efficiency, a breakthrough. In jet engine tech, GAP's NGAD fighter could become America's most advanced air superiority platform. ASR radar stealth, adaptive cycle engines, and a powerful arsenal of kinetic and directed energy weapons make it undetectable and unstoppable. The U.S. Air Force envisions 200 NGAP fighters and 30 F-35 Lightning jets dominating the skies. 2 unmanned vehicles will accompany each NGAP fighter. Loyal wingmen, creating a formidable aerial force. Over $4.2 billion have been allocated to the NGAD program, with billions more expected in the coming years. With the 2030 launch of the NGAD fighter, the sixth generation of fighter jets promises to be the most advanced and impressive military aircraft ever. While the U.S. has advanced, other projects will redefine aerial combat. Future Combat Air System, a collaboration between Dassault Aviation, Airbus, Indra Systems, and Taylor's Group, will replace France, Germany, and Spain's fighter aircraft fleets by 2040 with 2 powerful MTU Safran engines generating 20,000 to 30,000 pounds of thrust each. These next-gen fighters can reach Mach 1, or 1,243 miles per hour. Full operational deployment is expected by 2040, with a demonstrator flying in 2027. The BAE Systems Tempest Mitsubishi FX Global Combat Air Program is another major project. Mitsubishi Heavy Industries leads in Japan and BAE Systems in the UK is cap-evolved. The first aircraft will enter service in 2035 after production begins in 2030. Advanced technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and autonomous systems will enable manned and unmanned flight in these aircraft. AI will enable seamless communication and data sharing across a combat cloud while maintaining stealth and carrying directed energy weapons and hypersonic missiles to counter U.S. pressure. Fighters. China's military aviation industry secretly develops the J-28 stealth fighter. Early concept art suggests a tailless design like America's next-generation air dominance stealth fighter, but sensors, avionics speed, and engine details are unknown. International interest remains high in its development. Russia's MiG-41, or PAK-DP, will replace the MiG-31 in the Russian Air Force by mid-2030. Swift can cruise at Mach 4 to 4.3 with this stealthy interceptor. It may have an anti-missile laser and a long-range intercepting missile system that can counter hypersonic threats and carry anti-satellite missiles. Finally, the FAX project will introduce a 6th-generation air superiority fighter to replace the FA-18E Super Hornets in the early 2030s. This plane uses cutting-edge tech. Complete sensor connectivity and flexible smart skins. It could engage in cyber warfare and reach Mach 1.5. To be compatible with Navy aircraft carriers, the FAX will outperform the Super Hornets. Other nations are joining the 6th-generation race. Saudi Arabia wants to join the UK-led Global Combat Air Program. Japan and Italy develop 6th-generation Tempest stealth fighter by 2035, with Saudi funding to ease costs. Japan worries that Riyadh's inclusion will slow decision-making and the program's ambitious timeline. Japan worries about China's fast-growing air force and Saudi Arabia exporting the advanced jet to rivals. However, Saudi Arabia's interest shows rising global demand for next-generation fighter jets. Like Indonesia and Azerbaijan, which invest in similar projects. Thanks for watching.